Yes, sir. We back with episode 20, a road to a roster. We got our first G League playoff game. Man, you know I'm so ready to turn up, man. We finna get into it, and we finna do our thing. I ain't gonna talk too much. Might talk on timeouts and stuff like that. Other than that, man, let's ball out.
Hello and welcome everyone to this first round coverage of the G League playoffs here on 2K Sports. In this game, we're going to see Team Ignite going up against the Westchester Knicks. And we're getting ready for another exciting night of postseason basketball. I'm Blake Suniga along with my partners Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. So guys, what are your thoughts about this matchup?
Let's get this one started, partner. I'm ready. I'm sure Brian can't wait to watch this one unfold too.
Oh, no question, Tim. This quarterfinals matchup is fascinating. I know these fans are in for a real treat.
AI outside. Palmer up top. MP on the wing. To the inside. MP on the wing. The shot, no good. So the Knicks will take it the other way. And on a stage like this, you can get noticed. For someone like NP, there's a lot of marketing to be done with a good performance.
Oh, yes. Marketing. I mean, we're not talking about
good bucket, boy.
Of NBA teams, but really here at the G League, local businesses, they're going to want to link up with the G League breakout star. Something these players might have in the back of their minds.
Now here's Whitney. Here's Oakley. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by AI. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Brooks. Back to Whitney. Howard, covered by MP. Here's Brooks. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up two.
His hard work on the boards gave them another chance at the points there.
Back to AI. Diaz. MP outside. Down low. AI with the bucket.
Nice focus from the big man. I like how AI absorbs whatever the D throws at him and still converts.
Now here's Brooks. Here's Howard. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
The first season of Westchester Knicks basketball, 2014-15. And while that team struggled to a 10-40 record, Langston Galloway absolutely thrived.
That was Langston's first year of professional basketball. Remember, Galloway was undrafted, just wanting a shot. Westchester, they gave it to him, and Galloway has turned into a really solid NBA player.
Now here's Whitney. Here's Brooks. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
We got to put a body on him, y'all.
Throw your hands up as a defender. You just don't know how to play him.
Now here's AI. D right on him. And it's good. 2 points.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just one miss on their first 5 shots.
To the paint. And stolen by AI.
D, boy.
MP outside. Pass to Palmer. Neely pulls it in. Westchester trailing
make
here.
that, bro.
Whitney with it. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Howard with the ball. Now guarded by MP.
Good D.
And a miss there on the triple. And a lot of these players are feeling a ton of pressure. Not only is it a do-or-die playoff
You cannot
game,
leave me
but
open
they
like
need to
that.
impress these NBA scouts as well.
And there is a fine line they have to walk.
Go ahead,
Do you
use
try
that.
and play for the win and only the win? Or do you try to show out a little to get some extra NBA attention?
All right, we're looking good so far, y'all. 100% from 3. 8 points. Need to get my teammates involved a little bit more. Other than that, let's get it.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Neal. Pass to Henderson. Here's Neal. He's guarded by Palmer. Just 5 to shoot.
Good D.
The shot by Neal, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many chances like that from short range.
This is how you
That's
pick
right,
apart
boy.
the defense. Palmer finding the wide open teammate with ease.
Here's Henderson. Will it go? It's rebounded by Team Ignite. And Team Ignite, being placed as the 3 seed in the tournament, had a great performance overall this year.
Well, with this team, you know, things came together as the season unfolded.
Held that a
You
little
could
too
see
long.
things start to fall in place for the younger guys. And obviously, it's a very young roster, but they could be such a dangerous team in this tournament.
Neal hits the front of the rim and out.
He had all the space he needed, just couldn't find the bottom of the bucket.
And that does it for the first quarter. Team Ignite ahead. They're up by 8. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Like what I'm seeing so far. Let's turn up the intensity.
All right, folks,
second quarter.
we're back for the second quarter of this round 1 matchup for the G League playoffs. Guys, what are your thoughts on MP
I know
so
Coach
far?
will be taking me out
He's
soon,
in
probably.
full-on attack mode, and it's really fun to watch. He's shooting exceptionally well, even by G League standards.
Yeah, he caught fire right
Give
at
me
the
one.
jump, and his teammates have done a nice job feeding him the ball, helping him find
Whoa.
good looks.
Now here's MP. They lead by
That was
8.
on me.
That's
That was
the
bad
biggest
pass,
margin
bad
of the
pass.
game. Outside Neely. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's MP off the drive. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Tell him get big,
Good
man.
use of momentum by MP, driving in hard and dunking it before the D can stop him.
Here's Henderson. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And of course, with the G League playoffs, it's a true do-or-die format. One loss, and you're out.
And it's made for some exciting tournaments in the past. Any
did.
seed can get hot and go all the way. I mean, you just love the wild nature of the G League playoffs.
Come on.
Pass to Shaw. Henderson. That one goes. Count it.
Hey, big man, you got to help out on that
like
now.
A charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
We're now around a minute and a half into the second quarter. Peterson, defended by Neely. MP right side. Here's Lawson.
Hey,
The
oh,
Knicks pull
come
it in.
on.
White right side. From outside the arc. That shot off the mark.
Good
Team
box
Ignite
out.
with the lead. 13 feet out. That's short
Come on,
off the
y'all.
rim. Up top, Neely. He's guarded by Peterson. They get it again. Rejected by Lawson.
Perfect defense right
My
there. from
teammate's so
Lawson.
goofy. You
Great
think that?
timing on the rejection.
Good D, though.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
He could be just trying to get a break in action to clear their heads. They've gone ice cold, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to give them a quick break.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget all the missed shots we've been seeing.
And maybe refocus a bit.
Yeah, it's looking bad, man. Definitely a one-sided game so far.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Look like coach gonna let me play the whole first half. Let's get it.
Brooks with the screen. With the shot. And too long on the shot. Well, of course, many NBA players have come out of the G League, but a fair amount of coaches have gotten their start here as well.
And that's a trend we'll continue to see. Teams with vacancies are looking for winners at all levels, G League included. I would bet a handful of the coaches in the league right now find their way to an NBA bench soon.
AI outside. 4 on the shot clock.
Do something with it.
For Howard. And he misses it off the right side of the rim.
I see I got to take over.
They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Whitney outside. Pass to Brooks. Back to Whitney. Over MP. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Bayless outside.
Oh, I made a pass that. Set me up for one there. I got you if you want it.
Inside, Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
Slick move by MP. Shifting the defense with the pick and roll to set up another guy.
And here's Westchester. It's a 10-point game. Whitney with it. And Thomas picks him up defensively. And it's Whitney missing.
And with MP and the work he's put in this season, it's easy to see the progress he's made so far.
Yeah, and some of it is overt, while other parts of it have been subtle. But without question, MP has taken some major steps in his development during his time in the G League.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Oakley up top. Defended by Thomas. Now here's Howard. He's closely guarded. For 3, it's Whitney. It's rebounded by Team Ignite.
With him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Now here's AI.
Do your thing, AI.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Too easy, man.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Here's Whitney. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the paint. From 12 feet out. And it's AI with the rebound. Pass to MP. To the middle. Here's Thomas. Off with the layup.
You got to make that.
His finishing ability, it leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to take
like
it to the hoop with conviction.
But we're not going to let up on
that brings the first half to a close. Team Ignite on top, leading by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back, everyone, to this G League postseason matchup as we're set to get going here in the second half. How do you think MP has been so far?
He was in attack mode from the moment the whistle blew, putting together some really solid production in the first half. He's showing real ambition with his play out there.
Now you can tell this is how he wants to start every game, and it's lofty goals like that and his commitment to them that could carry him up to the NBA.
And when you talk about the history of the Westchester Knicks, that 2017-18 team was something special.
Yeah, the Knicks had a league-best 32-18 regular season record, and they were led by Trey Burke, who scored over 26 points per game for the Knicks.
Now here's Whitney. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Lets the 3 fly. That's in there. Brooks with the assist.
Got the G worried about the inside and knocked it out from the outside.
Outside Palmer.
And run around with it.
And it's blocked by Brooks. That one good for 2.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control the boards has given them control of this game.
Now here's Whitney. Oakley up top. And out of bounds. Team Ignite's going to take it.
Good D.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just take off, man. No letting up, no light work.
And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half.
And the G League team Ignite, one of the newer teams in the league, formed in 2020. And really the purpose of this team, the main purpose, prepare top talent for the NBA.
Hits it from three-point range.
And it's pretty hard not to
trying to
notice
stretch it out
the
a little
difference
bit.
in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you...
Oh my!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish
I
the
seen
rim.
that.
And get 2 nice points.
The guys on the bench are going crazy at the side of that jam.
What a moment captured there by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP on the wing. Palmer lays it up and banks it in.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Pass to Shaw. Here's Neal. And here's Neely, covered by Diaz. Fader on the way. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Howard. Rejected by MP.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone. Oh, one thing I love about the G League, it's used as a testing ground for new rules in the NBA and the WNBA. Always interesting to see how they're looking to improve the sport.
And a number of rules from the G League have been brought to the NBA. You take a look at the 14-clock reset, coaches' challenges. A lot of great ideas were born right here.
That free throw, no good. And you look at the way MP has progressed, you can see the
y'all know,
potential
my free
that
throw
looms
percentage
within
ain't
him.
that good.
There is no doubt that at some
with me
point
on that.
he'll be a star. It's only a matter of when. Could be next season, could be 5. I mean, it could be a decade, but the star potential is there.
And he sinks the second.
And even though Team Ignite is full of prospects, they
Ignite
can
that
compete with
takeover.
any team. You can't overlook the talent on this team.
Down low. Here's Neely. White.
Uh-oh.
Makes it off the glass.
Come on, y'all.
Team Ignite, as you said, a very capable group. Made the playoffs in the most recent bubble.
Experience matters in the G League, but when you have future NBA stars, it can level things out. Any year, Team Ignite could go all the way and maybe even win a title.
This year, that's what I was talking about. We on a mission.
Here's Henderson. He's guarded by Palmer.
Good D.
Pass to Shaw. Over to Lawson. But they recover it. It's White on the wing, covered by MP. White outside. There's the three. No good. And it's Team Ignite the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh,
And
what
for
was
the
that?
players on Team Ignite, those that didn't spend any time in
What
college
was that?
will still receive a full ride to a university.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
He's causing some havoc out there. Whoa!
Kick out to Lawson. MP guarded by White. And here's MP from the arc. With the clock winding down. And the dunk by Lawson.
Well, some found points for this team. Lawson valuing those second chance opportunities.
Pass to Neal. Henderson.
Their team been on lockdown the whole game. This is crazy.
And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
70%.
Team Ignite on top,
18 points.
leading by 17.
2 assists.
And we're
1
coming
board.
back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
Stretch it out some more, man. Might as well. They're going to give it to us.
And welcome back as we're set to begin the fourth quarter of this G League postseason bout. What stood out to you most about MP's performance?
He's getting it done out there. You can sense his confidence and passion for the game.
I like what I'm seeing from him. He's definitely making a case for, what's that?
Gotta up my points per game.
A call-up.
All right. As
A
expected,
difficult
coach will sit me down
situation here
soon.
for Westchester. You know,
Y'all
the
know
G
me. I'm
League's
ready
a
to get
great
back in.
path to the NBA.
So let's do it.
Team Ignite making a switch here.
We up 20.
Just over 2.5 minutes
Time to
played
work
now.
on some
Final quarter
moves.
of regulation.
Work on my
Brooks
shot
with
a
the
little bit.
screen.
Might as well.
And stolen by MP. Here's Palmer. And the dunk by Palmer.
Yeah, that's just a clever drive by Edwin Palmer. He spots an opening and cuts to a shot.
Whoa.
And there's a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And they're one away from being in the penalty.
They're going to have to be cautious from now on because the next one puts them on the line.
Those free throws can really add up.
Pass to White. Outside Neely. Oakley. And the
Good
dunk
pass.
by Oakley.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
I think maybe he was just showing off.
Yeah, maybe, but either way, great awareness and a terrific finish.
Here's MP for three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was
man.
Mercer.
I love
ain't have to
this
do 'em like
about
that.
MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
To the inside. Here's Neely. And that one's good.
Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
Pass to MP.
Uh-oh.
And it's
tried to
blocked
pass
by
it.
Brooks. And it's out of bounds.
Should have
as
been a
Team
foul
Ignite
anyway.
retains possession. So some changes for Team Ignite.
All right, come on, y'all. Let's get it. Close this out nice. Oh, they set me down. Well, I guess that might do it for me for the rest of the game. More than likely. We
Fourth
up
quarter
21
of play,
points.
and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Back to Peterson.
I feel like I
Bayless
definitely could have did
outside.
more.
Collins. 5
But
to shoot.
overall, I think it was a nice first
Pass to Peterson.
G League
From
playoff game,
downtown.
man. Can't complain.
The Knicks pull it in.
He didn't
21
punish them
points,
for the weak coverage, but
a
they
couple
can't count on
assists.
him missing.
He's got to go right
board or
back to
two.
that shot.
I think
Now
a
here's
steal and a
Bautista.
block.
Bayless outside. Peterson.
Pretty decent overall stats. Y'all already know we're trying to top that
And the
next
layup's
game, though.
good off the glass.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Here's Henderson. Pass to Neal. Outside Neely. White left side. Neal. Collins defending. Here's Henderson. From deep. No luck on that one.
That's just bad. I don't
And
even know
here's
how they made it
Bayless.
to the playoffs. But good win for us. Good overall team win. Proud of them boys tonight. Off to the second round we go.
And so Team
Let's
Ignite
get it.
are the winners, and they're going to be advancing to the next round.
What a game. You know how amazing they must feel after coming away with that one.
And they really worked hard for the win. They won this game because they stuck
really.
together and played
It
for
was
each
kinda
other.
easy,
And when you have that mindset, you're going to be
definitely
successful.
stuck together.
And give a lot of credit to the coaching staff for having a game plan and having these guys execute it. That's a testament to how much these guys respect them and want to play well for them.
And that'll do it for this postseason broadcast of G League basketball. We'll see you
End of
next
the day,
time
man.
as the playoffs
Another
roll
dominant
on.
game from
Until
me.
then, on behalf
Another
of Tim
team
Swartz
win.
and Brian Banafatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, wishing
Up
you
in
all
that
a very good
Draft
night.
stock, not even really the draft stock. Putting ourselves in a better position, man, to get called up to a roster. Got a lot more to go. A couple more games, man. Let's go ahead, man. Do what y'all do best. Slap that like, slap that subscribe, man, and go on give me a follow. Until the next time, peace.